During his town hall event earlier this week, President Joe Biden defended the filibuster. Now, he said he wants to reform it a little bit, right? You know, he wants to make it to where you have to have a talking filibuster. Right now, you can actually do it by email. So you don't even physically have to be there to do your filibuster. So Biden wants to take it back to the olden days where, no, if you want a filibuster, you got to stand up and you got to talk for 25 hours. But we have to preserve this, he says. We have to preserve it. That's idiotic. The next thing I'm about to say that Biden said is downright delusional. The filibuster conversation came about because Biden was talking about the voting rights legislation that has been stalled in the Senate. You know, that's one of the whole reasons we have to get rid of the filibuster in order to get this legislation passed, to undo all the oppressive Republican voting laws across the country. We have to get rid of the filibuster to do that. But Biden thinks that Republicans are going to come around on the issue because, as he said, quote, they know better than this. What I don't want to do is get wrapped up right now in the argument whether or not this is all about the filibuster. They know better than this. I'm sorry, I don't care if you're a hardcore Joe Biden supporter and you think he's the best president we've ever had. That's a delusional statement. They know better than this. No, they really don't. That's the point of this, Joe. Have you not been paying attention to what Republicans have done since the day you came into office? Did you not pay attention for the 8 years that you were serving as Vice President of the United States? Obstruct, 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 obstruct. Did you not see the video clip of Mitch McConnell a couple months ago where he said, my only priority is to, block his agenda? He said that. You're not going to get anything from these Republicans, and you're still out there defending this archaic Senate tradition of the filibuster, even though it's ruining your agenda, which is therefore ruining the Democrats' chances of winning in the 2022 midterms and most likely the 2024 presidential race as well. Your entire legacy hinges on that damn filibuster, Joe. And you're out there defending it, and you're out there defending Republicans saying, oh, they know better. Maybe they're going to come around. They're not going to come around. And if they do come back around, it's to smack you on the other side too. You know better than this. Because you, probably more so than anybody else serving in that Senate, has seen how this affects a presidential administration. And yes, if we abolish the filibuster, get rid of it forever, is it going to come back and bite Democrats? Absolutely. But can we do a hell of a lot of good that might outweigh the bad in the meantime? Abso-friggin-lutely. Stop being so damn scared to take chances. Stop being so scared to take that leap forward. That's what we have to do. If you really cared about your agenda, if you really cared about helping the American people and not just about getting to be president for 4 years, you would be out there telling the Senate, get rid of this damn filibuster today. I want to know by dinner time that this isn't something we have to deal with anymore. That's what you should be doing instead of going out there and defending it and saying that Republicans know better. Maybe they'll come around. They ain't coming around. They don't know any better. This is who they are, this is what they do, and you're the one, along with the American public, that's ultimately going to pay the price for it. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.